Dry, dusty and parched. Desert sand is slowly taking over once fertile fields in Somalia. Just 2 years after the last drought ended, the country is again facing one of the driest rainy seasons in more than 3 decades. The victims are visible almost everywhere. Makeshift camps like this one for those affected by drought can be found in almost every city. This is Baidoa in southwest Somalia. These people have just arrived from the countryside. Hareda Edin builds a hut for her family from old clothes. She says it took them a month to get here.
Our cattle died first, and then the crops failed. We fled hunger, but it still follows us. We have had no help since we arrived here.
The people of Somalia have always named droughts and used them as historical milestones, but that was when droughts were 10 or 15 years apart. Now they've become the new norm, and scientists say that the country has dried up much faster in the 20th century than at any other time in the past 2,000 years. These barren plains of sand and stone have always known long dry spells, but they've always been followed by rain. Enough at least to rebuild huts so debts can be repaid and milk provided for the children. That's changed. 91-year-old Aliou Nuro Aliou says he has never seen shifting weather patterns this unforgiving.
I
don't remember our granaries not having food until recently. These droughts are quite different from what we used to see. There is no time for recovery. They just keep coming back.
Just a few months ago, Bishara Abdurrahman had 25 goats. Now she has just 5. The rest withered and died in the current drought.
I survive on donations from well-wishers. There's no pasture for the goats, and I'm forced to look for grass for them in farms. And at times, I even have to share my food with them.
Nomadic animal herding is not just an economic activity for the people of Somalia. It is who they are. And as the climate changes, they too are being forced to change. Mohammed Ado, Al Jazeera, in Baidoa, Somalia.